Hello and welcome back to Bioshock 2. Last time we cleared Popper's drop, had our first kind of moral dilemma, wasn't that hard, just don't shoot people, and now we're just leaving. So this music can calm down.
Hear me, O ye who would murder the Lamb of God! Ye shall never reach her God!
Kid, come on, wake up now. There you are. I thought you rode that torpedo into the great hereafter. I'm in Dionysus Park now. Train cars are shambles, leaking air. Whole damn place is flooded and sealed. But there's a pumping station back there on Siren Alley, and I believe you could jerry-rig it to drain the park out. That'd let you stroll right inside. Get to those pumps, and hurry.
Yeah, I thought this was where we would get the underwater section. The second we were riding in that cutscene, I'm like, I think this is where we get tossed into the water.
I see Father Wales has parted you from your craft, and yet you cling to life. Congratulations. Today, Delta, you meet a man who has no fear of death, and for Eleanor, he would burn with a smile.
So many of the little leeches hanging out around here. But it's free at 'em. I'll spend the time looking around. It's also nice that they made it so they're pink. And no other bit of like plant life is pink, so you can identify it.
Look at this rusty piece of crap! Show 'em what we got, boys.
Gonna bring you home, is it true?
You gotta climb out!
That was nice and easy, I didn't have to do anything.
Lord, what more do you wish of me? Your wretch of a servant waits for word. I have followed the letter of the Holy Mother Lamb, though she will not tell me the day of your return. I watched as you smote down the false father, Andrew Ryan, who tempted us away from your radiant gaze. But ye would not speak to me, Lord. I have built for you this great temple, and gathered your flock, yet still you were silent. Will you not strike me poor brother blind, so he may at last behold your glory, as was done to Paul on the road to Damascus? I am alone, Lord, alone, and waiting for a sign.
That's not a good sign.
I'm a good girl, Mr. The light is coming.
Oh yeah, that's the first shock one we get. We should probably go 50 cal armor piercing. Zap. God, he hurts. Neat mini turrets.
Daddy, are you taking me home?
Oh, he doesn't sell armor piercing that kind of blows, but whatever. Yeah, I gotta find a vendor. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Oh, it should be one here. We'll do this quick. I didn't realize that was a first aid kit. Oh boy, I don't know where that went. Well, I'm not gonna waste time looking for it. Ooh. Phosphorus buck rounds, those will be moderately acceptable.
Adam, Daddy, let's get it.
Eh. I don't think that's that good at the moment.
Well, Mr. Diary, Mom's got a new security system to stop me from seeing Amir and the other kids. But security's just made of bits and bobs, like you are. And now we're the best of friends. Isn't that right? Anyway, Amir's got a whole book about the surface. It has India and Ireland and everywhere. Yes, all right, Mr. Diary. If you must know, I do think Amir's kind of pretty for a dog eater. Oh no! Retreat!
Eleanor, come back here at once.
I don't know what group she's referring to as a dog eater, but I assume it's not a good reference.
I coughed up my ass. Play the damn song. You stupid box. Okay. I'll stay here. I'm smarter than you.
Ah, yeah, we'll swap that. Just because I know trying to run like Firestorm, I've had that go like really bad. Because you'll be sitting there trying to go by like a Big Daddy or something, and some splicer will run up and be like, yeah, and just bonk you. The Firestorm procs hits the Big Daddy, they aggro, and now it gets way worse than it should have been. I remember that happening to me in the past, and that still sticks as like, oh yeah, don't do that. Cheaper AP rounds is great.
The rate of sister loss has become unacceptable as Big Daddies are brought down like elephants under a pack of hyenas. In response, we've begun production of a newly designed Big Daddy model, nicknamed the Rumbler. He launches high-explosive munitions to disperse groups of splicers, followed by miniature automated turrets to mop up the stragglers. Our tests find that the Rumbler's performance is highly effective, if messy. In Rapture's arms race, splicers aren't the only ones that are evolving.
So I heard more that Bioshock 4, like more articles being like, oh yeah, it's coming, it's gonna be in Antarctica. And I'm like, oh, I guess that is going through. I think it'd be cool to have one in space, even though that's kind of what Judas is supposed to be. But I would like a more open world, like multiple planets, Mass Effect-ish kind of deal. Because I think they could do something really fun with that. Especially considering you have, at that point, you could almost make it like, this is going to be a very peculiar way of describing it, like Firefly. Because you have, I think the Ravagers? Who are the crazy psychos who have like harpoon guns on their ships. And that would essentially be splicers at this point in space. Crazy psychos who are willing to grapple onto ships and take them down. Ooh, get him. But yeah, just me kind of thinking out loud, because that would be a fun way to introduce an enemy. And like I said before, I don't know how a full-on game is gonna look in, like, Antarctica.
Listen, my supplier's got a new shipment of plasmids coming in, and I need you to pick them up from the lab in Hedon Plaza. There's a hidden switch to open the back door. It's tucked away under the cash register in the shop front. And don't let nobody see you do it. Otherwise, we'll have splicers crawling all over the damn place trying to get a taste.
Bartender, you got a paying customer over here. Huh? No negotiating. Hand her over.
But I'm just spitballing here with how I think good new games could arise from the franchise, but maybe the franchise just needs to kind of die off. You know, I think Infinite was enough.
I do love Siren Alley. The kind of place you go to scratch an itch you're ashamed of, even in a town with no laws. But that's not why I favor it. The place started out as the Masons' Quarter, all builders and architects, proper as you please. And it just tickles me when someone in a fancy hat falls in the mud. Like a lot of the ladies down here, Siren Alley was born with a more respectable name, but only God remembers what it was.
Alright, what do we want to do? Could do the shotgun. No, I said it before, we need to get the recoil reduction on this thing.
Personal wealth. Now, then, anything.
Oh no, what will I do? Are any of you recordable? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, that recoil is so much more manageable. Hey, another rumbler and another little sister. Let's actually go up top, get that one done so we can snag that one, because there's 3 here. Okay, where was that guy? Should have been right there. So I think we'll have some people coming from here. We'll get some from here. And then I know we'll get some across here. Maybe some coming up the stairs.
Here's the angel.
Ah, back there. I forgot. Oh, I guess the trap bolts also get the incendiary damage. Interesting. What I'd like to see is a more advanced gore system. You know, really play up the inhuman nature of splicers and make it like Killing Floor 2. Or like, some of these guys get drilled in the head repeatedly, and I want to see literally like chunks getting ripped out. I'm firing 50s, and these guys are just eating them like it's nothing. Even if you argue, oh, well, they're hopped up on Adam, they're spliced out of their minds. Pain tolerance has probably gone through the roof. They might even have Armored Shell or one of these other passive buffs active. It's like, yeah, they might. I want my damage to feel more impactful. I think that's a reasonable ask anyone can have, you know, make my actions have more weight. Oh yeah, where do I gotta drop you off? Damn, he is having a bad day up there. Oh, he's one of the spider splicers.
Mother of mercy, I think that was Simon Wales. What's he done to himself? He and his brother were Rapture's architects, but when Doc Lamb came along, Simon got religion. He's got a kind of church down in the pumping station. Expect a reckoning when you arrive.
Okay, so there's a drop-off point just around the corner.
Angels remember, so we remember.
See, Harvest feels like such a pointless action.
You're not alone, Father. The girls you rescued are on your side. Check the Gatherer's Garden for a package.
Like, when you really think about it, there's a lot of time between each encounter, and if you harvest right away and get everything, you're not really getting a lot of value. Because of how the game works, like, progression is kind of scaled by area. So it's not like you're just sitting here going, oh yeah, I'll just grab all the good stuff here and then just steamroll through the rest of the game. It's like, no, you actually don't have as much good stuff and you have to wait, so why mess with it? Oh wait, I should get a recording. Alright, here we go. Now to find another body. You don't count. Keep forgetting that med kit I can take. I was gonna say yoink and take at the same time, so it was toink. Words are hard. Oh, we're full up on trap rivets. Cool. I don't like this spot. Yeah, save the little sister. I mean, at that point, might as well buy a gene tonic slot. Put that in. I don't know how good that is. Invisibility. Hypnotize can be fun. I do have to put a lot in. Ooh, the bees. I forgot some of the good ones in here. Yeah, there's quite a few options. And we can just do straight health and Eve upgrades. We'll do that, not put anything in. Grab... do I want to grab... Yeah, we'll grab Eve Saver. Grab basic, hypnotize. But we'll store, we have to get the upgrade, because that'll be useful. As for this, though, we're going crazy with the trap rivets. Yeah, one there. We'll do one here. They're gonna hit me up top, which I'm not looking forward to. We'll do one there. Let's get this started, because otherwise some idiot splicer is going to wander in and absolutely get got. Don't worry, one bullet will hit. Game? Oh, it's because I already put a cyclone trap in. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, some of the aim assist is really gross in this. Where am I getting hit from? Up top.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Wait. Don't need his goofy ass walking across and aggroing. Beat you to it, already got the kid. I could spend the... Okay. Third kid. Hey, back off, dude. I'm just dropping a kid off here. Don't get mad at me because there's only one parking spot here. Okay, what do we want to do? Because that's our last one. I'm out of AP. I have no slugs. I can heavy rivet him. No, I just want to throw the turret. We're out here just hitting them with everything, I guess. Thought we could squeeze in the electro bolt. I was wrong. Alright, kid, you're coming with me. I'm the new daycare assistant. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
A stagehand? Hello?
Too bad they don't reference having a tumor, otherwise I could hit him with the, "It's not a tumor." No. Bust out the Family Guy. It's been revoked. Not even fitting the situation, just, yep, the line. Just throw it at him. Alright, where's this last corpse? Actually, child, guide me.
Snoopy Adam, Daddy? Over there.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I have to go elsewhere and cause problems before I can go there. How much ammo do I have? Not enough. We're back to riveting people. Eh, we'll use this shotgun. No, I didn't put the upgrade in. But I'll put upgrades eventually, so might as well get some use out of it. Okay, so I think all this is clear. We cleared there. This is just the way around. I'm not using the anti-personnel rounds. I could. But let's see, so that building's all clear. This leads to nothing. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't need that. We never went through here 100%. Yo, they were in here making lean. And that's it. Alright, let's go. I wish I could sprint. But like I said before, they don't have to have sprint because these maps are condensed enough that it's just like, hey, here's the place. Here's your main encounter zone. Move on.
I think Mother knows I'm helping you like this. She's accelerating my treatments. Don't give up on me.
I mean, that's cool, but I don't really... So I see value in that. Because you're just target painting. I'm just also not sitting around caring all that much. I'd rather let the security turrets and drones kind of do their thing. They aggro as needed anyways. me getting involved doesn't really improve matters in my eyes. In fact, I feel like I get in the way if I'm doing that. Are any of you, like, camera-able? Ah. Also, it's another plasmid that takes a slot I could use for something else, and it's just more crap I have to interact with per encounter. That it's like, no, I'd rather the game kind of take care of it than me. I'm too busy getting absolutely shredded in a fight. Be like, hang on, let me switch to my target painter ball and doink this one dude quick. Okay, that's just telling me, I guess, how many gatherers are in the area? Or no, that might be... No, that literally I think is just how many corpses are around. 0 of 2 gathers. Because it's not that this kid needs 2.
Daniel, you and I drafted Rapture's blueprint together. Wales and Wales, architects. Do you remember? But Andrew Ryan led us astray, my brother. Turned us from the Almighty. Dr. Lamb offers you salvation, Daniel. I ask only for proof that the barest flicker of faith remains in you. I left a gift for you at the Pink Pearl, in your offices. Find the code on it, brother. We shall pray together for your sorry soul.
I do love Siren Alley. The kind of place you go to scratch an itch you're ashamed of, even in a town with...
Okay, I don't know why we're playing that one again.
That's not why I favor it. The place
Because I had it play the one there, but alright, whatever.
Proper as you please. And it just tickles me when someone in a fancy hat falls.
Come on, Sinclair, get it done with.
Like a lot of the ladies down here, Siren Alley was born with a more respectable name. But only God remembers what it was.
But I am going to call it here for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.